it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We can just take a moment to silence the meeting. Call the roll.
Collector Clermont.
Present.
Trustee Melody.
Present.
Trustee Gray.
Present.
Supervisor Staley.
Present.
Trustee Severs.
Present.
Trustee Merson.
Present.
And Highway Commissioner John Robinson.
Present.
Carmen is not here today.
Yourself.
And myself.
All right, we'll establish. And were there any public comments?
Yes, there are three.
Alan Phillips.
That's just me. Excuse me. As I lose my voice, perfect time. I'm here from Will County to address item 8 on the agenda regarding the merging of transportation services. I can address that later on.
Okay, we'll call you and let's get it right done. Okay, and then Joanne Malani.
I'm from Founders Crossing, and I wanted to know, is there a reason that we have our meetings here and not where we used to have them on 151st in the building, our building over there? And
There is actually, yeah, the reason we have our meetings here, and I'll answer that, we normally don't answer for public comment, but it's because this is the official, really, what was designed for having meetings, and it has more space than our location on 151st Street.
okay, I have one more question, please. We have fall maintenance and spring maintenance in our apartments over there, and I was wondering what that entails, because I don't think it happened.
Okay.
I'm home all the time, and I can tell you, I don't think it happened. They replaced the furnace filters, that's all I know.
Okay, we'll address
That's not
that.
how it used to be. I've been there for 7 years, it's not how it used to be.
Okay, and then Angie? Right.
We received a letter about the maintenance. This just slides right in. And one of the last sentence on the paragraph, first paragraph was, if there was any repairs needed, please reach the office so that the guys could be made aware of it. When they came to do the maintenance, well, I had called the office immediately upon receiving the letter and spoke with Cynthia, and I had a couple of things that I needed, and I just happened to be home when the guys came to do the maintenance. And I said, okay, so where's the stove filter? Because every time I went to go cook on my stove, the smoke detectors went off. And I finally realized that the filter and the hood over the stove was so filthy dirty, I tried cleaning it myself and I couldn't do anything. And then I also asked if he was going to also clean out the vent for the dryer that leads up to the roof. And he looked at me and said, I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, I left word, you were supposed to put that on, you were supposed to put that on the list to take care of. And he did do both because I happened to be home to ask him about it. So all I'm saying is, if it's in the letter to please call the office, I don't understand why they don't pass it on to the guys.
I'll address that in my report. All right. Moving on. Approval of minutes for October 6th, 2025.
I'll make the motion to approve the minutes from October 6, 2025.
I will second.
Trustee Gray and Trustee Melody. Okay. Any discussion? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay, reports from town officials.
No, okay.
Okay. All right, and we'll start with trustee Melody.
I do not have anything, sir.
Trustee Gray?
Just wanted to mention that we had our first Veterans Committee meeting this past Wednesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday of last week. And it went really well. There were 5 of us in attendance with a couple other people that are now joining our group. And it was a great meeting. We set some guidelines on what we want to accomplish, we talked about like how we're going to identify all the veterans in our community, how we're going to reach out to them, how they might want to be reached out to. We have 3 or more veterans on our committee, so it's great to have input from people who have served and are retired veterans as well. So we had a really good conversation. We want to concentrate on the issues and services and programs that are important to the vets, and we're really looking forward to the work we're going to do. So I just wanted to mention that, and just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving to the community. So,
Thank you.
coming up.
Thank you, thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go with trustee Severs.
Okay, I do have a short report. First of all, I wanted to recognize some of the amazing LTHS quarter successes over the past month. Katie Peets represented Lockport cross country at states, not this past weekend, but the weekend prior. I also wish her in particular a great season as the Porter basketball team gets underway tonight.